All right, so I am on Europa Boulevard. How long has it been since you've been able to sit and enjoy some food and drink on Europa Boulevard? Years ago, Cafe Europa used to be here, and then there was a little cafe for a while as well, but for a very long time it hasn't been here. And they designed this space especially by the fountain over there to be like an outdoor cafe. I mean, you have to remember, Europa Boulevard was made to look like a European street that you could enjoy a nice lunch and maybe a coffee on the boulevard here. So crazy to see that it's back, because now they have Waffaloos. Yes, it is a Belgian waffle, and I was told they are authentic Belgian waffles. And that would be great, but I didn't order the waffle. I was all set for a waffle, and then she started talking about the sandwiches, and I was like, oh, I gotta try a sandwich. So we're gonna try a sandwich this time. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that's really nice bread. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. Here we go. That is really, really good. The bread is, wow. The bread is so good. Oh, that's a sandwich. Holy crow. Europa Boulevard actually opened way back in 1986 when the mall expanded for the third time. It was its phase 3 expansion, and back then, I mean, you still see it up above, but back then the facades of the buildings would extend all the way down to the main floor. Over the years, they've kind of replaced the main floor area here with storefronts, but back then they used to look exactly like European shops all the way down. It's still nice, but back then, man, it was quite a sight. And even though it's called Europa Boulevard, it was actually modeled after Paris. They had Paris in mind specifically when they came up with Europa Boulevard. You can still see the streetlights behind me there, but yeah, so the original concepts had a mini Eiffel Tower included, but sadly it was never came to fruition with the boulevard itself. I want to stop eating so I can talk about it, but I can't. It's so good. I didn't even plan this, I just opened it up. Like, normally when you open a sandwich, it's not appetizing. But look at this thing. You would totally eat that. I'm not well versed in my thesaurus of words to describe how much I like food, but the bread is soft on the inside with a crunchy, in a good way, exterior. The vegetables are so fresh. It is just an amazing sandwich. And to be able to sit here on Europa Boulevard and enjoy this, I'm very happy right now. And that's the first sip of coffee I just took, a latte. That is good too. Holy crow. Oh boy. Okay, I am back at Europa Boulevard at West Edmonton Mall because I just had to go back to Waffaloos and try the waffles because they look so good. Last time the sandwich was fantastic. And I thought, you know what? It's not gonna hurt me to have a little bit of waffle and give you the full experience. All right, here we go. We have it. It looks really good. It's almost so good that I don't want to try even disturbing it. It's like, the presentation on these is unbelievable. This is gonna be good. Again, I feel so guilty cutting into this thing. Oh, baby. There's so much stuff. Oh my God. You know, I told myself, I'm only going to eat half of this because I'm not that hungry. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's chocolate. Holy crow. I gotta say, the chocolate on this thing is like, you ever have chocolate that tastes artificial? This does not taste artificial. This tastes like gourmet chocolate. Holy cow. All right, I was gonna walk away because the fire alarm started going off in the middle of my dining experience here, but it stopped. So I finished my waffle. I'm still enjoying this really awesome latte. I got the latte last time, and I came back and I wasn't planning on getting it, and then I saw their coffee machine and I thought, oh, nope, of course you gotta get the latte. It's that good. But yeah, that waffle, I was told when she was making it, you know, it's not like waffles here. The North American Belgian waffle isn't an authentic Belgian waffle, they're different. And I thought to myself, how different can they be? Oh, they're different. How do I put this? It was a phenomenal waffle experience. And I definitely recommend you come down to Waffaloo's at West Edmonton Mall. It is one of my top places to eat in the mall for sure. I can say that without hesitation. Unequivocally, it is a tremendously satisfying meal, whether you get the sandwich or the waffle. You've got to try it. So come on down to Waffaloo's, enjoy a latte, a waffle, a sandwich. You can't go wrong.